We are now in the phase of reconstruction and recovery. We are working to build a new economy that promises equal opportunity for all. In doing so, let us remember that this is a struggle for all of us that is far greater than ourselves. It is not a fight for our own piece of bread, for our own job to be saved, or for our own health and safety. It is a fight to preserve our common humanity. And it means that we must all work together, whether as government, labor, business, or communities. We must rebuild a society that is better than the one that came before it. We must become a society that is free from poverty, hunger, and deprivation. We must become a society where men and women and children are free from violence and where their rights are protected. We must become a society where young people are able to realize their full potential, where they are not doomed to lives of despair, poverty, because they cannot afford an education or because there are no jobs for them. We must be a society of equal opportunity for all, regardless of one's race, sex, sexual orientation, or whether one is able-bodied or a person with disabilities. Yes, we must be a society where quality health care, education, and basic services are provided to our people regardless of whether they live in a village or in a town or a city. We must be a society where the land is owned not by a few, but where all access is given to our people for land, development, and progress, and for self-upliftment. Above all, we must be a society that recognizes the dignity of every individual and the role of every man, woman, and child in building a better future. This is the promise of our Constitution. And as we work to rebuild our economy and our society, we must strive to make this promise a reality in the lives of our people. Advancing human rights is the responsibility of all of us. Though we may have our own differences, we have far more in common. We share a common goal to defeat the pandemic. We have a common vision. It's a vision of a better, more inclusive society.